Good morning. My name is Edward Horcasitas. I'm the founder of ICE Black Box. Today, I'm honored to be a guest speaker for Rotary International, and I'd like to thank Lisette Alfolk for inviting me to speak today. I'd like to talk about an application that we're building and a company and a movement that we're trying to create. Today, there are lots of problems in the United States and the world. In the United States, 160,000 students skip school because they're afraid of being bullied. Every 2 minutes, somewhere in America, someone is sexually assaulted. A woman is beaten by her husband or partner every 15 seconds in the United States. 97% of rapists will never spend a day in the jail. These statistics, although they may seem like numbers and letters and pieced together with some type of reality, these are actually happening. Someone you know, someone in your family, someone in your extended family, friends, someone's impacted by abuse. Today, these numbers exist, and although there are legislations and different directions and celebrity endorsements and organizations even to help the awareness, these numbers haven't changed. There hasn't been a dramatic change in these numbers and how abuse starts. We feel that here at ICE Black Box, we might have an opportunity to change that. Today, we're working on an application that can remove the anonymity from an attacker. No longer will they have the ability to come up to someone and abuse them, assault them, bully them, and know that no one's watching because they're looking around. This application, and I'll show you in a second, will be able to protect the person that used the application, to remove that anonymity and be able to basically protect themselves in a situation where they normally wouldn't be able to protect themselves. So in a bullying situation, someone can hold up a phone, turn on an application, and record everything that's going on and streamed into the internet on a secure server. There's no more I'm going to take your phone and destroy it, or I'm going to make you delete it. It's recorded. That kind of removes the ability for the abuser to surprise someone and not allow them to be able to protect themselves. So I'd like to spend some time and show you what the app's all about. We're in the final stages of completing the application. Our tentative go-live date is April 15th, and I'd like to go ahead and show what the app does. So as I mentioned before, our app streams audio, video, and GPS into a secure server environment, a cloud if you will. Users can download the application, and when they fear that something is going to occur or things are escalating, let's say in a bully situation, they can turn on the application and let the other person know that they're going to protect themselves by recording and preventing, hopefully, the attack. Now, this app is meaningless unless there is a movement of awareness. And that's one of the things and one of the reasons I'm here today to speak to you, is we're trying to also create a movement to be able to have the awareness factor internationally, where if someone holds up a phone and says, hey, knock it off, I have you on ice, there's something behind that. You know exactly what I'm talking about, as opposed to having to explain it to you. So it's kind of hand in hand. There's a movement, there's an application, and I'd like to show you a little bit about what it is, and then follow it up with some future dates and deployments. So, okay, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and click on the app, and it's going to go into camera mode that's ready to record. Now, I have a white background, and there's nothing really here to record, but let's just give it a little something. I have a piece of paper here that I'm just going to wave around. We're going to go ahead and record this. Okay, I'm going to stop it. Now it's instantly streaming up to the internet and is calling this a recording. Now if I decide to call 911, this turns into an incident. I can then call 911 and it'll actually dial out to 911, and then I can actually seek assistance from emergency services. But if I go back to the recordings, I can see that recording, and this is actually the recording here. Oops. Close out of that.
I'm going to go ahead and record this. Okay.
Don't know if you could hear that, but that was the audio, the video, and also GPS information is also stored in the cloud. Now, I can also share this, okay? Not feedback, share, sorry. And this will actually send to a predetermined set of group of people, or in an emergency, when I do dial 911, it will actually go out to an emergency contact list. So, where does that go? Well, I should have gotten an email here. Yeah, there it is right there. So this email now has a link and the actual map of where we are. I'll show you exactly where I live. We also have a link to the video, which will go out to the internet, and actually you'll be able to see what we just recorded.
We're going to go ahead and record this. Okay.
So there's the video, and oh, well, if someone destroys your phone, let's say, and this phone disappears, well, that email is also sent to your case emergency people, and you'll be able to have that same video. Let's see if it refreshes. There it is there. And here's that video that we just made.
We're going to go ahead and record this. Okay.
And guess what? It doesn't matter if someone destroyed your phone, or if they think that they're going to make you just, delete the recording, whatever the case is. It's too late, it's on the cloud. So this person is essentially caught. So in an abuse situation where someone is confronting someone and they do hold up that phone and they say, hey, I've got you on ice, stop, then they have a decision to make. Do I continue to abuse this person? Do I continue to put them in harm's way, knowing that my face, the audio, which is also a digital signature as well, and the GPS of when and where it happened is being streamed to the internet? So I've got a decision to make. Do I continue to abuse this person? Do I walk away? Well, we're willing to bet that the abuser will definitely walk away. So this is a demo of our application. I think that, like I said before, this application is nothing without the awareness, the movement. Once the movement is national, we definitely want to go international and grow this. And hopefully with the help of Rotary International as a partner, we can definitely move forward and increase the awareness. I want to thank everyone for the opportunity today to speak to you. And I will actually, if you want to get a hold of me, I will put my email address on the comments of the video when Lisette releases it this morning. And join us. You can reach us also at www.iceblackbox.com and facebook.com/iceblackbox. Thank you very much, and hopefully you'll join us on our journey. Thank you.